Hey y'all, welcome back. How y'all been? It feels like it's been a minute since I done went live and cleaned with y'all, and well, I cleaned and y'all came in and chatted with me um to help get me going. And I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just go live while I do this and talk to y'all? It's been a minute. I'm trying to see something. Uh, uh, uh. Y'all, we've been out of town. So it was a lot of stuff that I gotta catch back up on. Hello, James. James Johnson, how are you? It's been a minute since we've been on live. I don't know how to do it. I don't know. All right. I might be on to something. I might be on to something. Y'all, we finna set a goal. Let's see if we can at least get one super chat. You been busy, James? I have been busy also. It's been super crazy over here. It's been extremely crazy. Like, we just came from out of time. We was at a wedding. The boys been the boys been doing track and everything. Well, Harley's doing track. Hunter didn't do anything this year. So he had his banquet. We jumped off a plane Sunday and went straight to his banquet. Um, so we've been real busy. So we gotta catch up. Then I end up getting a little sick on Sunday at the wedding because we had been sitting outside for so long. And I'm like, I gotta really like get on live and chat with the good people because I ain't talked to y'all in a minute. Greetings from Sweden. God bless. God bless. Hello from Sweden. How are you? Welcome to our live. Y'all, I was trying to set this goal to see if we can get, I don't know why it ain't doing it. But oh well. But oh well. But I'm glad y'all on. And Johnson, hey, I just found you and I'm so happy. I'm glad you found me too. I'm glad you found me too. I'm glad you found me too. Hello, y'all. We finna cook dinner and clean up. I was just telling everyone we had been out of town, so we been busy. And I gotta start dinner. I just got off work. I was sick on Sunday and Monday. I was feeling real bad yesterday. I feel a lot much better now. So, and plus I gotta clean up. My mom was here with the boys, and I called myself cleaning, doing a lot of laundry and so much stuff before I went out of town, so it wouldn't be so crazy on me when I got back. And we got back on Sunday, went straight to Harley's track banquet, and I couldn't do anything yesterday because I was sick. So now I'm behind schedule again. But how y'all been? Want me to tell y'all, we have finally hit our 1,000 subscribers. So thank y'all so much. Especially going on this journey with us. It's a short journey for us. We had been doing YouTube for only 8 months. So we hit our 1,000 subscribers. So thank y'all so much for subscribing to our channel. Sean Anna, also quick, can you say the word breakfast for me real quick? Breakfast? You like how I say breakfast? Where you trying to move? I don't want to move because near 75, 97. It's 97? It's 97 degrees where you at? Yeah, I gotta make a quick dinner. I should have been had dinner going. But hey, it is what it is. Some days you just fall behind. And if y'all are new to the channel, my name is Nina. And I am the mom over here. And we about to cook and clean this kitchen up because this kitchen is a mess. It's not how I left it to my mom and my oldest, our adult child. Our house is not how we left it to them. So I gotta I gotta go ahead and get this clean. Also, you like how I say that? Well, Sean, for me saying that, go ahead and send us a super chat. Hello, Graham Nelson. How are you? I did have enough time today that I went ahead and seasoned the food. And I'm going to do like some really quick sides. While I'm waiting for that grease to warm up, I'm finna go ahead and put these dishes up. Phoenix 44, thank you. Atlanta made me. I'm born and raised. I turned the AC on today. James, our AC been on. James, you late. Sending some love that made me laugh. Hey, Auntie Jackie, how are y'all? Deepak, hello, where you from? My shirt says it all, Atlanta. I am from Atlanta, born and raised. Ooh. Y'all, I'm so tired. These kids got all these daggone cups they got special straws to them. Yeah, one got chopsticks and he has to eat his noodles with. Because that's the only way he can eat his noodles. Mom, yes, baby. You eat noodles too? Yeah. Oh, my 2-year-old say he eat noodles also, y'all. I eat noodles too. You do? Yeah. Well, noodles are good. Noodles are good. Noodles are good? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, woo. And then I had packed my medicine, y'all. So we had went to DC for a wedding. It was our oldest son, Hunter. His goddad had got married. And I had packed my allergy medicine, y'all. Tell me why I forgot to take it. And I think that's what it kind of triggered the first time me getting sick was because I didn't take my allergy medicine. And then, move, baby. No, don't touch that. Then sitting out there, meals in the slow cook. I do that. Yes. Oh, absolutely. I just gotta go to the store. We just came back, Ann Johnson. We just came back from DC on Sunday, so I haven't had time to go to the store because I was sick. So I just had to pull out what was here, and cook what's here. But on a night like this, I normally plan all my meals out. And so getting sick just has threw me off. That's one thing us moms, the show must still go on when we sick, so we have to just figure something out. There is, hi, how are you? Welcome to the live. These boys, they had got these little cups in Panama. And they love drinking out of shade like a little pineapple. I normally turn the AC on in the middle of May. James, our AC was on. Ooh, we cut that AC on in March. Cause we had got like some real crazy hot weather up here in Georgia. And then we had to cut it off because it had got real cold. I know my mom works, does nonstop. Yep. Mama's work never stops. And I'm just like, oh, I just need 2 days to just kind of get better. But what I end up doing, I end up taking like some NyQuil when I got back. You in North Carolina? Thank you. And yes, I do feel better. I feel much better than I did Sunday evening and from Sunday evening and yesterday. Yesterday I was it was terrible yesterday. It was terrible. And you in Chicago? My dad's side of family from Chicago. You drunk this? Yeah. Oh, good job. Okay. Well, mommy's about to make dinner, okay? All right. I'm dinner too. You want to make dinner too? Is that what you said? You said you want to make dinner too? Yeah. Okay, well, I'll see what I can do if I can get a job for you. My 2-year-old want to help cook dinner. We finally have some warm weather in Chicago. I went my first time going to Chicago because my sister, it was for her engagement party. I went last July. And it was really like windy. I was like, oh, this is the windy city for sure. This is the windy city for sure. I never left North Carolina. I've been in North Carolina. I got an uncle. What's so crazy is my uncle was born and raised here. And he moved to North Carolina like maybe literally over 20 years ago. Maybe it could have been 30. And when I say he sounds like he's from North Carolina, it's so strange to me because I'm like, you were born in Atlanta. You didn't talk like this, so. But he sounds like he was born in North Carolina. But I'm born and raised. I ain't never left. 70 yesterday and 62 today. Listen, that's pretty good. I don't even know what it. Do y'all know the weather was today? Do y'all know how hot it was today? No. I don't either because I didn't even check the weather because I wasn't going nowhere. I didn't even check the weather to even see what it was talking about. Oh, that's this little Chuck E. Cheese cup. That's one of them tops. Oh, okay. It's a Chuck E. Cheese cup and it's the pineapple cup. I came home Sunday. I was like, why does this house don't look like how I left it? This is insane. But I just walked right past all that and I was like, I'll deal with it later. It's how much?
Hey, guys.
That's Harley, y'all.
Hey, guys.
Tell them, hey. Woo, you getting big. You heavy.
Hey.
All right, this Hawk.
Hey.
All right, y'all. Go sit down. Let Mama, I'm finna cook this food.
How about milk?
I got water. I don't have any more milk. We can have water.
How milk? Want juice?
It is, but beautiful.
No,
I live in
milk.
Concord in Salisbury. My husband was in the military. Okay, cool. That's what's up.
Hey. It's me, Harley.
In here. Hey, what are y'all doing?
I don't know.
Y'all, I'm just throwing all this in here. I'm talking about I had washed all the clothes. I had cleaned the kitchen, stocked the refrigerator up. Y'all, they have ate everything. Like, they have just, like, devoured everything. My mama let them have all type of snacks, juice, everything just gone. Yes, that's the handyman. Harlan's the handyman. We gotta he wanna help finish the kitchen off. And the guys, y'all haven't caught because we have so many new subscribers. I'm pretty sure y'all haven't had a chance to see us do our kitchen renovation. Well, our kitchen upgrade. And we had to put a pause on it because we had to get the outside ready because we had did like the egg hunt and the barbecue. So we had to hurry up and get, you know, outside together. But now sports is on pause until I want to say July, June or July. The boys extra like their extracurricular activities. I think they want to do like flag football next. So that's not until like June or July, summer. So we're gonna get back on the inside and knock the rest of this stuff out in here. We're gonna get it done. Hello everybody, welcome in. TWC Minds, how you were scrolling and found me? Well, look at God, won't he do it? I'm glad you're here. So I need to get some. I gotta get my list down. I'm trying to feel like, how did y'all eat everything? Y'all, when I say I stocked this house up, I bought 14 cases of water. I want y'all to understand, I bought 14 cases of water. They just brought like the last 6 from the garage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 4. They just bought the last 4 cases of water from the garage. How did y'all drink 10 cases of water in 4 days? Oh, well, thank you. You're the first person with sense online. What, they doing foolishness on live somewhere? No, I do not have a pool or hot tub. Hello, my name is Dev. Hello, Dev. All type video. Your name is Dev. How are you? Welcome in, y'all. Do me a favor while y'all here. Go ahead and like my live. Since y'all having fun. Since y'all gonna hang out with me while I cook and clean. A like don't cost y'all nothing. Sorry for the question. No, you're fine. You have a Nirvana shirt? I had a Nirvana shirt. But I had to kind of like cut it up when I was pregnant to fit in it. Well, what kind of foolishness they doing on live over there? It's some real nuts on live for real. What they be doing? What they be doing over there? Where are you state? You asking what state I'm in? I am in Georgia. Make pizza. You're from West Virginia? I was just in Virginia this weekend. Not West Virginia. I was in Virginia this weekend for a wedding. Ma. Nah, we just had, I don't want to, I actually ate pizza yesterday. We made pizza yesterday because I didn't cook dinner. Yes, baby? What you want? No, mommy's finna cook. Dynamic Amethyst. Hello, I'm in Atlanta too. Born and raised. I'll spare you the details. No, I want to know now. Em, go and spell it. What they be doing over there? Spaghetti, Daniel, I'm making spaghetti this week. I gotta finish my y'all, I just had to pull some out of the deep freezer and make some work today because I can't believe these kids have ate, like, these boys have ate like everything. Native Atlantic, and so is me, Dynamic. What's up? And so is me. But yeah, I want spaghetti. That's what I want to make tomorrow. I want to make some spaghetti, some salad, and some corn and garlic bread tomorrow. Hey sis, what's up? What's up, friend? Go ahead, like that live, Dynamic. What's up, friend? I'm finna fry these kids up some chicken real quick. And make them some little green beans. Y'all, I had to pull out whole wings and some porter wings because I just had to pull out what was in here. Because I didn't go to the store. I was too sick. You're from India. Wild side for a chick. Oh, well, I'm scared to go. I don't never stroll lives really like that. Now you got, look, now you got me curious. I want to know what the hell they're doing. What kind of foolishness they be doing? had put the kids Easter egg hunt on my live. That's the last time we had went live. All types of. You from India? What's the weather like over there? Oh. Okay, Em, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, my channel hit what you said. Okay. Nah, I don't want to see no foolishness like that. That's a lot of foolishness. And you two letting that go down? They can do that on YouTube? Foolishness? Who got time for that? Who got time for that? Yeah, I gotta put a glove on when I fry chicken. Cause I don't like the stuff on my hand no more. Now it is dynamic, yes. Real weirdos. If they doing all that, it must be. Huh? You want to cook with gloves on too? Yeah. Okay, well this grease right here is popping, baby. So I don't want you to get popped. Y'all, let me tell y'all one thing I love about my children. I love my children down. I love my boys down. They love to help me. I don't have to beg them. They just volunteer. I love that for my children. And I want to make sure that my boys understand, like, cooking and cleaning just ain't no woman's job. Baby, everybody got to do it. And I love they just genuinely help me. So I'm hoping that when they get older and find a spouse, and they understand to, baby, get in the field and help your partner and work out and do stuff. Y'all, any video on our channel or live or short, they are asking to help out. We don't make them do anything. They really want to help, especially my 7-year-old. He want to work power tools. He want to do any and everything. Bentley, hello. There are some hoods in my family, but I don't really know them. Really dynamic? Okay, we gotta figure it out. We might be some kinfolk. What's up? No, Bentley, no, you did not on here. I ain't no soulmate on here, Bentley, unless you talking about that in the chat. But what you can do is send us a super chat. Go ahead and do that. We would love for you to send one of those. I hope so, Em. I hope they be like, my mama, this type of a woman my mama was or is. Hopefully, with God's will, I'm around to still be able to see it. But I want them to be like, baby, my mama would do it all. Anybody told her no, she gonna get in the field and get it done by herself. My mama gonna get it done regardless. I hope that they find women who have that same mindset, open to more stuff, want to get stuff done. Baby, when there's a will, there's a way. I was raised by a single black woman. And let me tell you something. I'm a kid on a particular time. So I was coming home by myself in the 2nd grade. I had a key. I had to lock the door. I had to fix me something to eat. So I want my kids to understand, hey, baby, you better get your woman who ain't lazy. And I love it about them. I'm talking about we do not force them to do anything. This whole YouTube thing, they wanted to do YouTube. This was their idea. Okay, so I'm going to tell you the season. Okay, so let me tell you this. I hadn't ran out of seeds. I came back to a whole bunch of empty seasons sitting on my counter. But I guess they could tell me what I needed to get. And so right now it's just some poultry, some black pepper, some oh, there go dad home, y'all. Black pepper, poultry. What else I put on here? Lyris. Yes, we got lyris on there. Garlic. powder, onion powder. Oh, I put some Cajun seasoning on there because normally I buy like this little chicken seasoning, and it come in a it come in a little big thing like this. But I gotta go to BJ's, I gotta go to Costco's, and I gotta go to Kroger. So I'm gonna do a grocery haul also. So that's what I had put on my chicken earlier. Ask your dad. That's what I had put on my chicken earlier this morning, and I had seasoning or whatever. And I said by the time I get off work, I can get in there, fry this food up, because we had to help with homework. So I had to help Hardy with his homework. And I said, now I can get in there and cook. Yes, you are a wonderful woman. Thank you, Ann. So I want you to understand, baby. Whoever y'all get out here with in these streets, they better be able to have some work ethic about themselves. Don't be lazy. And understand that, you know, you a man and, you know, you'll get out there and help, you know, help your woman fulfill whatever she want to do. Yeah, I'm about to make these little canned green beans. I ain't got my 2 little cans. We use most of the same seasoning. Yep. The house gonna be here. It's gonna be with flavor. Humming with flavor. And this. Y'all can smell it. Let me fan it over there. Y'all can fan it over. You smell it. I might be skinny, but you know, I cook like I got this right here. I'm telling you. And for the ones that know, they know. And for the ones that know. I got a Dr. Beaver and green beans up. Y'all, but so let me tell y'all. Okay, so y'all know we had that finally reached our 1,000 subscribers, and it was all from a video that we did that I put together actually about like a backyard renovation. And it was over like a couple years, and it was just like pure shots of what we had going on. And y'all, that blew our channel up. So we had got like some crazy views, crazy subscribers, and you know, this whole YouTube thing was my children's idea, but I was like, hey, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna have to do this, you know, the right way. I want to show real, authentic, you know, footage of what we do here. We do grocery hauls. When we up there in the store cutting up in the store, that just be us. You know, when we are doing our DIY projects, that's what we have been doing. We've been doing this stuff for years. We just, and I had like recordings of it. It's just of what, you know, for like personal memory, I guess you could say. I wanted to keep it as. And I turned into a video, and then it had just went crazy. Like, that video got over 30,000 views. So y'all want to see it, ain't number 16 minutes long, go ahead and watch it. It's our backyard renovation. And that's what helped push us over that to our 1,000 subscribers. Oh, y'all, this chicken looking real good. Please tell me, answer you. I'm not understanding what you asking, baby. You gotta put that in chat GPT and put it in English for me. What you trying to ask? Cause your words are not translating over properly. So I'm not sure what you're asking. Dang, I should probably put a little more grease in here. I thought I had enough. That's alright. I'm just frying a few pieces of chicken up. Where my water is? I need to take some allergy meds. But y'all, I had took that NyQuil the other night. I had took some NyQuil and DayQuil. Listen. I don't know what they got in there. When I say I was knocked out, it's something strong and it's something extra strong in there. Okay, M, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for liking this live for me. Come back. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subscribed. You're going to have fun over here. Don't work too hard. Work hard, not smart over there. But these places will try to work you. I know they were trying to work me today. I said, boy, they trying to get the butter from the duck today, ain't they? And yes, I'm putting lavers inside my green beans. We put season salt on everything, y'all. We put season salt on everything. And I'll put some onion powder. What a black pepper. A little black pepper. And I had threw some butter in there. What a bacon. Y'all ate all the bacon? Why nobody pulling out another pack of bacon? What you mean you know where it was? It's right here in the deep freezer. I mean the regular freezer. It's about 10 packs of bacon in the y'all. Now I can't put no meat inside my green beans. Alright, well y'all gonna eat them green beans like that then. But normally I put a piece of bacon inside my green beans to give it a little flavor. Oh. And put a little garlic in there. Hello from Morocco. Hello. What's it, anime? How are you? We are here in Atlanta, Georgia. This is gonna be a real quick. Y'all thought I'm playing. These people have ate everything. I am doing amazing. Well, I could be feeling better because I've been sick, but I'm feeling better than I was, so I'm still doing amazing. We in here cooking dinner, trying to catch up with my folks because I ain't got on live in a minute. I got on live on Easter, but that was just, you know, do I Easter egg hunt? Do I love Easter prep? I add curry to my fried chicken seasoning. Ooh. I mean, no offense to anybody in here, but that curry smell be a little too much for me. I don't know if I can do that one dynamic. That curry it's a little tough for me. It'd be a little bit tough for me. It'd be real, real tough for me. Y'all, that chicken turned out real cute. Oh, and I'm finna make this little chicken flavor rice real quick. Y'all, this might be a real quick dinner. So like I told you, they done ate everything. And then we still got the food in here from Easter. We haven't even thrown that away. So I'm finna clean all that out to get that in the dishwasher. Clean this kitchen down, mop it, get the boys ready. Hey, matter of fact, boys, have y'all got y'all stuff for school tomorrow? Y'all tripping? Y'all tripping? Y'all tripping with no luggage? Punk outside? Yeah. Okay, well, I guess y'all got time then. Daddy let y'all do whatever. Come on, man, what you doing? Everybody here tripping with no luggage today, y'all. Dad just unplugged my light. Okay, well, Dallas, I'm gonna do you a bigger favor. Get off my live and then go on the channel and watch a couple of the videos and then come back and tell me your opinion. And then after you finish doing that, then go ahead and send us a super chat, please and thank you. Nighthawk, we don't even do that over here. So you got the wrong people. Baby, the trolls are trolling today. But they got the right one. I'm going to play back with you. All the trolls that go ahead, y'all go ahead and send us a super chat. Since y'all ain't got nothing else to do, go on and do that. Help do that. That's what y'all can do. No. Just start. No, I ain't trying to do that. I need to get something to put this chicken in. Okay, y'all. So my first batch of chicken about to come out. So I keep pans in the closet. And so I'm finna go and put some paper towels in here to drain this chicken off. Yes, I can't wait to show it to you. So I can't do nothing else. I know how to cook and clean, y'all. And that's fast. I had to pull out whole wings. I had a few whole wings and some party wings. I said, put it in. I'm just fried off. But I think I'm going to do spaghetti for Wednesday and Thursday. And then Friday, every Friday night is fast food Friday. So we're going to be eating fast food. But that spaghetti, corn, and spaghetti, corn, and salad will definitely hold them over for 2 days. And real talk, if I would have went to the store yesterday, I would have made my spaghetti today, because to me, spaghetti tastes better the second day. I don't know about y'all, but that's how I feel. Spaghetti tastes so much better that second day. It really do. They done went outside. They ain't even got ready for tomorrow. Hey, AJ, so I am cooking fried chicken, green beans, and chicken flavor rice. We're doing a quick dinner tonight for our kids. Hey, y'all, welcome in. If you're new here, my name is Nina. Now, I'm the mom over here. And if you like family content, mom content, so we do grocery hauls, DIY projects, a lot of cleaning motivation, DIY motivation, because it's going to motivate you to get up in there and get some stuff done. And every now and then I hop on live and cook. Depends on what I got to do that day. I love getting on live cleaning, y'all, because let me tell you something. Y'all will get me through. Especially cleaning the kitchen. I hate cleaning the stove. That's the one project I hate doing. But I get on live with y'all, baby. I get up in that stove and get it clean. You hear me? So that's what we do over here on Life with the Hoods. I share real content of everyday life. This is nothing made up. This is true content. And every now and then I also may share a vlog. I've been thinking about if I should show, share the vlog with y'all of us going to DC for the wedding. I was like, I don't know, y'all might be interested in that. Would y'all be interested in seeing that? Beef or turkey? Listen, beef. I don't want no turkey spaghetti. I don't want no turkey bacon. I don't want no turkey burger. Beef is what's for dinner, dynamic. Mimi Lee dinner gonna be so delicious. And is. I got my hot sauce on the side waiting and ready. Can't wait. Can't wait to put that hot sauce on that chicken. Woo. I didn't, this weekend, I'm trying to like only drink nothing but water for like the next 3 days to help detox my system. Because we had a good time this weekend. I don't want no sodas. I just want to drink straight water. Okay, y'all, so I got my second batch of chicken in. I'm probably going to go ahead and start pulling this daggone food out from Easter that's been in here. Cause nobody threw that stuff away. Y'all, we came back. It was so much trash. I was like, what y'all just been in here eating and cooking? First time here, love the comfortable down home vibes. That's what you're gonna get over here, dynamic. Every live is gonna be down home. It's not, it's just I'm just gonna be my authentic self. That's what you will get on. Oh, what in the world? Lord, they didn't call. They still trying to clean. I'm gonna get some. They tried to clean the kitchen, but the eyes ain't on here right. I mean the what's they called? Not the eyes, but the grates. And we got them big heavy grates, so it's now my mama probably couldn't lift it. Cause she's older, so I get it. But dynamic, I'm glad you loving the vibes over here. They had 2 coins left. And then, y'all, they done taught my mama how to Uber Eats, DoorDash mess. They done had all type of DoorDash food. So I'm like, if y'all had all this DoorDash food, why all the food I bought gone? All the snacks and everything. Milk, juice, drinks gone. Not a lot of negativity. No, they're getting, what's so crazy is I normally wouldn't get foods to come over here. I guess they used to be like, oh, well, she ain't, she doing regular stuff. So we'll leave her alone. So normally they don't, I really wasn't getting trolls and stuff over here. Mom, yes, baby. Oh, you got it on. You finna go outside? Yes. Okay, well, I'll see you in a little bit. So normally I wasn't getting like all them crazy people. But child, I guess, we done got over 1,000 subscribers, child. I guess they coming on through. Okay, this is the piece I just made yesterday. This gotta go. Y'all, if I showed y'all this freezer, how it look, this refrigerator, y'all would have thought I didn't leave no food in here. Baby, it's terrible. Can you sing gospel for me? I probably would, but can you send me a super chat for me? Send a super chat, and I sing whatever you want me to sing. You just subscribe. Thank you, Dynamic. You're gonna love our content here. It's a time. We have a time over here. I'm gonna pull this out. Yeah, it was one Capri Sun. They're my babies and I love them. Hey, where's Harley? Oh, they need to put some juices in here. Look, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It was 7 apples left. I bought 2 bags of apples. And I had fruit cups, so at least they ate some of the fruit. I can't be mad about that. They've been drinking the smoothie, so that's fine. I'd rather them eat the food than waste it, so I can't even be mad about it. But I gotta get my grocery list going. Ooh. Y'all want to see this refrigerator? When I say it ain't nothing in here. So I just pulled all this out. All this is stuff that was a little bit of, and it's a little bit of food. Like we had some greens. And then this is stuff they had like that Uber Eats here while we were gone. And y'all, that was the longest I have ever been away from my 2-year-old. That's the longest I've been away from him. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. Oh, it is. I know they can smell that chicken from outside. Dang, our trash man just came. When he came? The day Tuesday? Dang. Dang, I should have cleaned this out yesterday. That's alright. I just couldn't clean it out yesterday. I ain't had a willpower. When my kids got their clothes out, I ain't even checked to see what the clothes look like. If it matched, I was just like, okay, yeah. Because y'all, I was just over it. I was sick. I wasn't feeling good. I was like, how did I pack the medicine and still forgot to take it? Like, that's just insane. That was just so wild to do. Like, how in the world did I forget to do that? Then, so I have motion sickness. Oh yeah, I'm a ball. I have motion sickness, and I took the medicine right before we got on the plane, but I forgot to eat. So when I got off the plane, I was still sick. That was on the way there. But I ate, took the medicine when we flew back, and I was fine. But still ended up being sick because I didn't take my allergy medicine, and plus we was sitting outside in the cold, and my back was out. I'm gonna post that picture, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. But my back was out, so I was sitting there sick as a dog. But the wedding was so nice. It was absolutely gorgeous. I need another bag. They might take this trash out. Dang, our trash man came today. Look, Dynamic, this house smelling so good. It's smelling real good in here. I can't wait to eat. They better hope I don't even go to sleep on them. And then I'm going to leave everything up to Daddy for him to figure out. Mr. Hood going to have to figure all that out. Y'all, these folks left a little corner of collard green. I'm going to get all this in here. Do my grocery haul tomorrow. And y'all, it's so expensive to feed a family of 5. And 3 of them are were the boys. 3 boys and my husband. It's a lot. So it was my 10-year-old son. It was his godfather's wedding. So one of my husband's really, really good friends. And my husband was actually in the wedding. So It was so that's why we had to go up so early and be there for several days. Anyway, because he was in the wedding. But it was a good old time. I don't know. Should I share the vlog? Y'all, was y'all interested in seeing it? I know y'all like the vlogs when I be sharing with the kids, but would y'all want to see our vlog of just the parents? It wasn't too much I didn't vlog because we was having a time. I believe in experiencing the moment. Look at all this shrimp. Look at all this shrimp. Now, they didn't do a good job on that shrimp. They left a lot of shrimp. But now I got to throw this away because it's so old. They know I do not like wasting food. I don't believe in wasting food. It's expensive out here, baby. I don't get no government assistance. I pay cash for all this stuff. And I don't even eat shrimp, so this was the boys dealing. Ain't got no room in this trash can. I don't know why my lie just did that. Oh, I gotta just empty that out. Let me wash my hand, y'all. I just can't put my hand in that trash can. Flip this chicken over. You love shrimp? I don't eat shrimp. I just started eating crab legs because of my husband. Like, they love shrimp, crab legs. I didn't eat this stuff growing up. One, couldn't afford it if we could. But my mom didn't cook stuff like that, so I didn't get that. And plus, like when I was a kid, that wasn't something that your mama and them was just cooking on a regular basis like it is now. Like now, these new children eat shrimp and crab legs. Like my Hunter, my oldest son, baby, soon as he get to a store or we go out to eat, he ordering the crab legs. He wants surf and turf. They when I say they so spoiled, y'all, they are spoiled. Man, my mom been like, if you don't get out of my surf and turf face, just hey, how you doing? Just go ahead and send me a super chat. How about that? Welcome to this live. All right, let me flip my chicken. I'm gonna pull this out. This done. Yeah, that's good and done. I gotta clean my oven out. I gotta do a big spring cleaning, like a deep spring cleaning in my house. I got to. Y'all look at that chicken. If y'all ain't already like this live, go ahead and like the live. Get a chicken to like. My mother cooked shrimp a lot until it got so expensive. That stuff is expensive. Man, I didn't even get no steak or nothing like that. Like we literally went to we took the kids out to eat after Harley's last track meet. And we took them one of their favorite place. They love Longhorn. Ooh, they love Longhorn. When I tell you all them kids got them a steak and don't even, and listen, hit a kicker. The only person that eat off the kid menu is my 2-year-old. And they all wanted steak. They all wanted steak. Y'all, when that bill came, I was like, whoa, I ain't even asked how much it was. I ain't even look at it. You know, the rule is you look at it if you tend to pay for it. And I showed it tend to pay for it, so I ain't look at it. I told my husband that bill gonna be between him and Jesus, and he said, ain't it always? So, you know, I let him deal with that. That ain't had nothing to do with me. That wasn't my ministry. I do. Dynamic, I do. Let me tell you, I'm the only kid. I'm the only child. So I was like, I knew that when I got older, I knew I wanted, a lot of kids. I knew I wanted to, you know, do like, the whole mom. I want to be, a teen mom. Now, being a teen mom, that's a stretch for me because I be so busy with work and all that stuff. But showing up to the games, signing up to bring the snacks, even at his school, like doing all the fundraiser stuff. They need snacks for whatever. Yeah, they know. Oh, call Hunter Mama. Call Harlem Mama. She'll do this. She'll do that. Older. I love doing that part. I truly enjoy it. I didn't get to do those things growing up. I wasn't able to do sports and all that stuff. Like I wanted to do like cheering and dance, but my mama couldn't afford that stuff, so I never even signed up to do it because I wasn't even gonna get my hopes up of like trying to be able to do something and could it because financially. So I had told myself I want to make it my business that if my kids wanted to do something, sign up for something, I'm gonna be there 10 toes down the mud with them, and I do. So do I thoroughly enjoy it? I really do. I do enjoy it. Is it a lot at times? Absolutely. But I be telling everybody, you can do it. I got a total of 4 children. I work a full-time job, and then I added content creator on here. And my kids are, they in all the sports, all the things. They do Boy Scout. They do track, baseball, you name it. The next one go on and on and on and on. I'm always booked and busy. Always booked and busy. So if I can do this, I know any mama can do it. It's a lot, but I do enjoy it. And you really have to enjoy it or want to do it. And for me, I wanted to make sure that I'm able to do that with my kids. So here we are. Like I said, this whole YouTube thing was their idea, and I'm like, baby, I ain't got time to be nobody YouTube. I didn't even like get over here. I didn't even know what was going on, how to fit. So I had to like kind of figure this stuff out. I did a lot of research and stuff, just trying to get it going. And hey, we here. What am I cooking? So we are making green beans, fried chicken, and chicken flavor rice. No green beans done. Even though I couldn't put no meat in it, but the green beans are almost done. Hey, Miss Denise, it's good to see you and your family. I always enjoy watching your family. Thank you, Miss Denise. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We over here trying. We getting it going. I got Miss Denise. We went out of town this week. We went out of town last week and we got back on Sunday. These boys have like ate everything up. My mom was here with the boys, and of course, Grandma let them do whatever. I'm how 10 cases of water is gone. I don't know, but it is. All the snacks. There's literally nothing in here. I had to go in the freezer and see what I had. So I had some chicken. So I pulled out some whole wings, and it was just like the party wings. So I'm frying whole wings and party wings. I had 2 cans of green beans, so I'm throwing on some green beans and some chicken flavored rice. And that's what I had to be dinner tonight because I was sick the last 2 days, so I couldn't go get groceries. And I'm not a big fan of ordering groceries because I'm a person, I gotta see my own stuff. Y'all might pick up the first thing in the front of the line, and I don't like it. I gotta get the second or the third thing. It just depends on what I'm just funny like that. So I was like, okay, by Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm gonna go do me a whole grocery haul and get all my stuff. So I had to figure out what was in here and make something shake tonight. I wish that I had done more. I was living with parents who could afford it. I did dance as a little girl. I took piano lessons in high school. Glad your boys are so active. Yeah. You took piano lessons in high school. Oh, dynamic, you come from a little money. Piano lessons. That's when I hear that, I'm like, oh, you come from a little money. They are so active. But you know, I mean, you was able to do something. I couldn't do dance. I want to do dance. Yes, I bought 14 cases of the small bottled water at Kroger, and they just brought the last 4 in from the garage. How did y'all drink up 10 cases while I was gone? How? Hey, Miss Donna. Hey, girl, how you been? I've been missing. Look, we haven't been going live, Miss Donna, so you ain't missed much. We've only been putting out videos, so you haven't missed much, Miss Donna. But I'm glad you here. I'm cooking tonight, Miss Donna. Miss Donna, I got some chicken, some green beans, and I'm gonna make some chicken flavored rice. A little dynamic. I know you had a little. Baby, when somebody told, let me tell you, it was so crazy, right? So when I was at this wedding in DC, baby, everybody in that room had money. You hear me? And so one of the women that had sat next to me, her husband was in the wedding also, and so she just just walked up and was like, "Hey, can I sit next to you?" I was like, "Yeah, go ahead." And so we were just talking, and she was just like, so she introduced herself or whatever, and she was just like, she was nervous, because she won't have nobody to talk to, and she was like, "You weren't scared?" I was like, "Girl, nah." I was like, one thing about me, it don't matter. It does not matter where I go, where I be. I don't have to say not one word. I don't know what my energy or spirit gives off. But baby, when I tell you people gonna talk to me about anything out of nowhere. And so I would tell her, I was like, "Girl, no," because somebody always gonna talk to me about something. I was like, so I wasn't worried. She was like, what's going on there? I was like, absolutely. So me and her were like besties that night. So she was just, we were just talking about like mom stuff or whatever. And she says, she was like, "Yeah, I got girls, and my girls are so busy. They take ballet and horseback riding lessons." I said, "Horseback riding lessons?" In my head, I said, "Oh, they got money." So it's certain activities where you can tell when somebody mom got money, when parents got money. When she said, "Oh, they have horseback riding lessons," I said, "Oh, excuse me." I said, "Oh, excuse me." But as soon as she said that what came to my head. I was like, "Oh yeah, baby, they got a little corn over there." They got a little corn over there. You're rich, about rich does not always refer to money. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Absolutely now. Don't get me wrong now. I always tell people I'm rich also because I've always been provided I was always provided the things that I did need, and if it was something I did not have, I was blessed with the ways to figure out how to get it. Yeah, so don't get me wrong now. I know I'm rich. I'm rich in spirit. I'm rich in mind. I know I'm highly blessed. All my friends be getting so mad a lot of times. I be telling them I'm God's favorite for real. I be telling people that. They be getting mad. Baby, when sis said, yeah, her girls be having horseback riding lessons, I was like, whoa, y'all got a little money. But it was just so good to see be in a room full of a lot of black successful people. Like it was very inspiring. It was just so good to see. Like I love to see people winning. Like it's just it felt so good. It was so much love in that room. It was just like you don't see that. I'm from Atlanta, and are there successful people here? Absolutely. Um, but it's just like a different type of success when we up there in DC. It was just different. Like Atlanta is the land of scam now. Don't get me wrong. But to see these people with like lawyers and doctors and it was y'all, it was real beautiful to see, especially if it was someone who if you don't come from that. Me, I don't come from that. I don't have that in my family. So it was just really good to see for me. Was it a conference for you? No, I was there for a wedding. Me and my husband went up for a wedding, Miss Denise, in DC. And we went without the kids. That was my long, and y'all, I did not call one time to check on my kids. Because I told myself, I said, I'm going to intentionally take a break, woosah, have time to myself, and do, like, to be a couple and to be not just a mom, not just Hunter's mom, Harley's mom, Hawk's mom. I was Nina. So it was good. But when I got back, they was just, hey mama, they were so happy to see me. But that was the longest I have ever been away from my 2-year-old. That was the longest. Like even like my sister had got her engagement party, her engagement dinner and party was last year in Chicago. I flew up for one day. I want to and be away from my two babies. I was like, one day we got up there the same day as the party. Literally just got the hotel room to sleep, shower. We was leaving back out at like 9 o'clock that morning, get on the flight to come back to Atlanta. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be away from my baby. Not me. So y'all, I didn't even call and check on them. It is nice every now and then for to just be in with him. Yes, Miss Denise. Yes. Me and a mom who I was talking to up there, she was kind of saying the same thing, and it was just so crazy that her mom flew up to be with their kids while they get away for the wedding and have some couple time or whatever, and that's what me and Mr. Hood did. And since he was in the wedding, a lot of the time he was like gone doing wedding and stuff, so it was just me in the hotel room working, researching stuff, putting some stuff together for the channel. And it was good for me to like just kind of get like some time to myself because I don't get that. I'm always around a kid. My 2-year-old do not go to nursery. He's here with me during the day and while I work. So it was just like weird. It was just quiet in the hotel room. I was like, dang, well, what should I do? I don't have nothing to pick up and clean and, I ain't got to get up and cook nothing for nobody. Like, it felt so weird because I haven't done that in forever. But it was a much needed little break. And it just reminded me, like, as moms, as parents, even dads, y'all, we have to remember who we were before we had kids. We're not just our kids, here for the beck and call of our children. Like, we still have to do stuff for ourselves also. So it was a real good a good eye-opening experience for me just to remember about that because I just make my life, I plan my life around the kids. So it was good doing it. And so when I got back, I was like, y'all, I'm sick. I don't have the energy to do nothing. And they was like, all right, it's all right, mama. They got their clothes out. Dad, orchestrated getting the baths together. I took me a bath. I took a shower. Took that NyQuil. Baby, I was out like a light. I was out like a light. I am a single empty nester. Our oldest is on her own. Our oldest is 22. So I got 3 more to go. How do you like it being an empty nester dynamic? How did that feel? Do you feel like, oh man, like I got my life back, like I'm outside, or it's like, dang, I don't know what to do now? Cause don't get me wrong, I have my I'm outside nights also, but that's like once a month with my friends or whatever. I don't get it. I'm not able to do it as much because it's someone has practice. Oh no, I gotta go to the grocery store. Oh, I'm doing a project in the house. Oh, these kids got this is that. So I don't be having that much time to be outside. But yeah, I get out there maybe once or twice a month with some friends. Oh, 31 is nice. I get lonely sometimes. You was a single parent. Listen, I understand that. My oldest, I was a single parent for a very long time, so I get that. And I had told myself, you know, my next relationship, if I was to ever get in one, because at that time I was like, baby, I don't want nobody man. I don't want nobody's son getting on my nerves. But I made a vow to myself, and I said, if I do this thing over and have children with someone, I wanted to be with someone who has the same mindset for children, and we make a vow to ourselves that even if something, if things don't work out, we're gonna make sure we still be there for our kids. And I know things change, and it's easily said, and some happen, but I mean that's how I approached it. And I was like, look, sir, I already got one kid. I'm not finna have more kids, and I gotta do this all on my own. Dynamic, you in your early 60s. Okay. That don't mean that you can still be outside now. I know a lot of women in their early 60s still be outside. Having a good grand old time. Cause I pray that when I'm in my 60s, I'm gonna be outside. Oh, I supposed to put a little butter in here. I just gotta put a little butter in there. I gotta write. And this the old menu up here, y'all, that I ain't even took down. Dang, I didn't even took off fast food Friday. Normally, y'all, I write chicken seasoning. I don't need no gloves. We need Lunchable. What else I just took out of here? Oh, I need some butter. We need milk. I had 2 things of milk. I gotta get cheese. There was something else I said I needed. Dang, what else I said I needed? Dang, I'm supposed to write it down right then, and I forgot. I do get outside sometimes. Okay, all right now. See, I know you be outside. I know you be outside now. Ain't nothing wrong with being outside. But I can't wait till when my kids in their 30s. I would love to see, what they do. As of right now, Hunter loves analytics about stuff. So I can see him doing like some type of job with data, maybe with sports analytics. Harley, my 7-year-old, is giving engineer. Is giving, because he's so infatuated with building stuff and how stuff works, and he was always the kid that would break his toys and try to put it back together. Like, he would purposely break his toys on Christmas. I'm like, Santa elves done spent all this time putting this stuff together, and you done broke it. Ain't no telling how much money them parts cost, son. But I had to sit back and look at him like he want to know how stuff works. This could be You know, and it still hasn't changed. Like, he likes to watch stuff, people building stuff. He wants to know. So I'm hoping they stick with that stuff. I'm praying they do. You want to learn the boots on the ground? Me too. I need to do that one. I need to learn that one. I need to learn Tamil dance. I don't know how to do none of that stuff. I need to learn some stuff. Baby, soon listen, y'all. Soon this food get done. I'm gonna even go to sleep on this. I ain't even worried about it. I had got all work. I had took me a shower. I said, let me take a shower real quick. Then I'm gonna get in here and clean this kitchen and cook, get dinner on. I said it to myself, but it's really looking like I'm gonna eat and go to sleep. Cause I'm 80% better. I'm not at 100 yet, but I'm 80% better. I used to take the heads off my dogs at Christmas because it was easy for me to comb their hair. Now dynamic. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. But you know what? I can't even talk because let me tell you, and my mama to this day, at my big age, my mama still remembers this, and she did not let me live it down. So I'm a baby of the 80s, and trolls was a thing. And I had a troll doll, and she had purple hair, and she had the purple gem in her navel. And I remember to this day of thinking like this was my train of thought. Why I don't know, but I was combing the troll hair, baby. I cut that troll hair in a box, and I vaguely remember my mama come in there and was like, "What what happened?" And I told her, I said, "Oh, I had cut her hair off." I said, "Don't worry, it'll grow back." And the way my mama looked at me, but I remember like it was yesterday that I told that lady, "Oh, it'll grow back." And I felt that was true. My mama talked. She said that doll was $85, and I was sitting there like, okay, but I just thought it was gonna grow big. But my mama was, and I had to look at it. And this is one thing that all my friends tell me is a good trait about me. I'm able to look at things with a different lens and look at all perspectives or something. And it could have been like my mama probably worked really hard to get those $85 or for me to do that to that dog. And it maybe came off to her as if I didn't care about it. So I just messed it up. But in actuality, I cared. I loved it. I thought I was doing the doll a favor, help hooking her up. But I don't get mad, and I also think about that time when my kids had their stuff, and I don't try to get mad when Harley break his stuff because I'm like, he's trying to figure something out. He could be trying to invent something. Who's to say who he'll be in 20 or 30 years? So I don't know, but just like she always give me that story, it just make me think like I can't get mad at my kids because he's learning. It's a learning process. He's not doing it like I don't care how hard y'all work for this stuff. But he's trying to figure something out. Yes, Miss Denise, I cut that troll hair into a purple box. I sure did. It was a purple box. And my mom would always tell me, that dog was $85. In my mind, I'm a kid. I'm like, oh, okay. Good. But you want to get me another one? I didn't think about it. She told me the price years later. But it was she gonna let me live that down, I tell you that. A purple box. I cut in a box. It was a square box, Miss Denise. I cut that troll hair in a box, and I told my mama, "Oh, don't worry about it. It's gonna grow back." And I remember thinking that that it was gonna grow back. I didn't see nothing wrong. I did. I sure did. I told it to my mama. If my mama was right here, y'all, I would ask her, Mama, what's one thing I did as a kid? She gonna tell you that story. But my mama always tell me, it's something wrong with you. It's something strange about you. She would always tell me that when I was a kid. I told my husband the true cost of our daughter's wedding about 5 years later. Mr. Niece, no. Well, I mean, he couldn't be too mad. 5 years later, he can't be mad about that. Ooh, I'm so glad I got boys. I ain't gotta pay for no wedding. Amen. Ooh, woo. Ooh. Y'all, these kids are outside like they don't have school tomorrow. It is 7:30. They should be in the tub right now. And by the time they get out the tub, it's be dinner. They haven't got their school clothes out. They haven't did their chores. They ain't did nothing. Now, the rehearsal dinner dynamic, listen, I ain't got no problem paying for that. That shouldn't be much. I tell my son, I got $5,000. Y'all figure it out. That's all I got on it. He fussed the whole time we were planning the wedding. I knew he couldn't handle the true details. You know, exactly, Miss Denise, you got to leave a couple details out on certain stuff. Yeah, my boys getting married. I'm telling, look, mom got $5,000. And them $5,000 probably ain't gonna be the same type of $5,000 that 5,000 is now. But that's all I got. I tell people, let me, y'all want me to throw a barbecue in the backyard for y'all? That's what I do. Come on now. Babe, I can't get nothing else in the trash. Y'all, I hate taking the trash out. I don't. I let that trash stack up to that window before I take it out.
Well, you stop putting stuff in there.
I ain't put nothing in it. Yeah, he don't even like taking the trash out. He be so mad all that trash being there. Oh, thinking 5,000 should work for the rehearsal dinner, depending upon where you have it. Yeah, but I hope come 20 years from now when they decide 25 years that $5,000 don't look like $1,500. That's what I'm hoping for. But regardless of the fact, sons, each one of y'all got $5,000. That's it. Miss Denise said trash is his job. He got it. Absolutely. I don't pay him no mind. Cause I'm not taking it out. I don't pay him no mind. Yeah, my hair is looking a mess. I had a cute little bun for the wedding. I look a fool. But that's all right. I have some pretty curls by probably by tomorrow or the following day. They still outside?
Yeah.
What Hawk got to do around here bite? Oh, him and them doing bubbles. But y'all, what have y'all done for spring? Have y'all started y'all spring cleaning yet? My husband and sons always get the trash. That's our 10-year-old job now. That was his job while we were gone also. So he's starting to transition to take the trash out now. Him and my husband. I'm not taking no trash out. Only time I take trash out is before Hunter started doing it, when my husband would be out of town all the time, I would have to do it, but I hated it. My hair still was nice. It slept on. It's all mashed all. It was a cute little messy bun with curls. These were curls. I'm gonna post a picture on our community tab this week. But thank you. But y'all, it is springtime. We gotta get this spring cleaning done. If y'all looking for spring cleaning motivation, especially in y'all backyards, y'all, it is backyard season, patio season. It's time to get this stuff right. If y'all need the motivation and the willpower to get something done, y'all go check out them videos on my page. It's gonna get you right. It's gonna get you. Let me get on up and get out here and get the sweeping and put my cushions out because y'all, put so much we put money inside our backyard and it was basically kind of wasted, and we kind of started doing stuff ourselves like DIY projects to help spruce it up and make it better. We love being out back. We love it down. I'm talking about summertime, spring. We been in our backyard. So if y'all want to see those videos, they are on out there live on our page now. Do us a favor, go ahead and check it out. Like it, leave us a comment. We love it. I moved about a month ago. I'm still sorting out some things. Do you have any creative advice for apartment dwellers? Absolutely. Just because you're an apartment, that don't mean nothing. You got a patio. I get you a cute little, you can put a small little cute bistro table. Set out there like a 2 tables and a table and 2 chairs. Put a cushion on there. Maybe you can put you some bistro solar lights up there or some plug-in lights, whatever. Put you a plant out there. Make that space your own. Make sure you have your little citronella candles, cause you know this is the South. You know, the mosquitoes be mosquitoing. They don't play no games out there. Yes. Absolutely. I don't care. Well, let me tell you something. I live in the hood on the west side of Atlanta, baby, and I still will hook my stuff up. And we didn't even have no balcony at our apartments. But get what I would do when I would go. We went outside and sat down. But I pulled me a. I would set my stuff up and sit out there because I'm gonna have me a good time. I sure did. Absolutely. And then the stuff don't even have to be expensive. Like you can always go to IKEA, always have a cute little table and 2 chair bistro set. Even Kroger be something that's sitting there. I would get me something real cute and small. I have a small porch. I already put some big pots with plants in. Okay, listen, you already there. So bam. You can get you some solar lights or get you lights that plug in. Depends on, I don't know how, if you get a lot of sun over there. Put them lights up there. Put you a candlelight there. Get you some cute little pillows. Room for chairs. Oh, guess what? Won't even need a table. Then get you 2 cute little chairs. So you have company come over and sit on the porch, which you know we in the South, we love to sit on our porch, especially with chairs. And put your little your candles on the floor or whatever, lights, anything. You make that space your own. Put out there what you like to have. Pull your radio out there and have a time. We would sit on our porch and watch the cars go up and down the road. Central the candles out, yes. Get you some. I got the candles. So we do the candles and we do the torches. And I pour like the clean burn fuel. If you guys are looking for any of that stuff, I do have it linked on my Amazon storefront. So you can go on our page and you can check that stuff out. Get you some stuff. Get on your porch, get outside. Don't even see. I work from home. So I'm in the house all the time. So that's why I love going outside when I can. As bad as my allergies be, as bad as I don't like bugs, I would still find me time to get outside to enjoy it. Oh, now see them? Okay, I got the tabletop torches dynamic, and I use the clean burn fuel. That fuel is so much better to me than the other one because the other one is like it's like real smoky, and I don't like that. That clean burn fuel, I highly recommend that to any and everybody. It is so much better. It is so much better, and I got the big tabletop torches. It's about this big. And I got them, yep. And so basically, I might got one in here. Or is it both outside? They might be both outside already. But yeah, you can go on Amazon, go on my storefront, and then the Tiki tabletop torches are there. And we'll cut that flame on. We will sit in our back. There's only a couple more things that I want to add on for our patio. We still I still gotta do my planters, and I'm gonna get some curtains for our gazebo. Listen, y'all be prepared to be sick of me, cause our lives gonna be outside this summer. We would get in our backyard. We will pop our screen up and let the kids watch movies outside. We'll pull the big speaker out there. Listen, y'all might think I'm playing, but the people who like live around us, y'all, they will be opening their window, watching a movie from our yard. They would sit there and watch the movies on our screen we put up in our yard in the summertime. Like I'm gonna have a ball with my kids. I'm creating memories that I know my kids will love and enjoy. Ooh, and we finished. Ooh, sound like Dad cleaning the tub out for them because I was just about to get that done. So let me straighten some of this stuff up. Okay, y'all, so I done finished my dinner. Hey, what's that noise?
I'm doing it.
Oh, that's you. That's Daddy now making noise. Oh, we got a birthday party to go to this weekend. Hawk's been invited to a birthday party, my 2-year-old. I'm so excited for him. He's been to other birthday parties because his brothers was invited, but this is the first time that it's like a baby his age. I keep saying baby. And he's a big boy. So he's going to a 2-year-old party. And so I'm excited to see how he interact with other 2-year-olds because he don't get to play with kids his age. He play with kids that's older than him. So I'm going to see how that go this weekend. I'll let y'all know if he did good or not. But y'all, while I got y'all on this live, remember to go ahead and like this live for me. If y'all loving it here, subscribe to the channel. And I need y'all to go on my page and vote for me because we put together a planter. And I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Like, should we start a garden? We started a garden before. I mean, we got a little success out of it, but y'all, we were forgetting to water it. We was. And so I'm trying to debate if I want to do a vegetable garden, a succulent garden, because I love how the succulent plants look, or if I should do like a nice evergreen flower bed and just something cute, because I'm gonna put it on the front of the house. So I want y'all to go on my page and vote for me because I don't know what I want to do. I call my husband Mr. Nosy. He is so nosy most of the time. He will go on mute if I ask. Miss Denise, you're so funny. Oh. Ooh. Well, it don't matter. I gotta mop this floor anyway. I'm still wasting all type of stuff in the floor. I'm seriously considering indoor gardening. I've never grown vegetables indoors or like I have indoor plants but nothing edible. Let me say that. Maybe that's the best way to say it. Come on, man. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of here.
Mom.
Yes, baby.
Well, we still got carrot seeds that we can grow for the garden. If they choose it.
Oh, well, we gotta see if those carrot seeds still good because y'all got that from doing that Home Depot thing. Girl in Hotlanta, you got water from the house flowers. No, yeah. We got water on the front, but it's what happens is we forget like our area. We have no trees, so it gets nothing but straight sun and it burns like everything. So when we had a garden, we grew water, and we was doing some chaos gardening. We didn't know what we were doing. We were just trying some stuff out. We grew watermelons, jalapenos, corn, What else we grew, y'all? Carrots, strawberries. You remember that, Hunter?
Watermelon pepper.
We had some watermelon peppers. And our watermelons got the side, like, we got them about this side.
I think we also did tomatoes.
No, we didn't do tomatoes.
Oh, that's what Grandma had.
Grandma got the tomatoes. Have I considered planting trees? No. We had 3 trees here on our property. It was 2 of those. It's the pink flower. I think they're called Creighton something. But I didn't like them. I didn't like them, so I had them pulled out. And then we have a magnolia tree. So all that stuff was here when we bought the house. But when we had renovated the backyard, we left the magnolia tree because it was off away in the corner, and we had pulled those 2 crepe myrtle. Yeah, so is that the one that grow and had like little pink little stuff on them? I pulled them out thinking that was the reason that we had all these, because our backyard, when we first got here, for like the first 2-3 years, we could not sit back there. Actually, let me say longer than that, until we had replaced that fence. And we could not sit in our backyard because the carpenter bees had took over. And I thought it was those trees. And also, I don't even like pink. So I was like, yeah, we getting rid of them trees. Them trees got to go. But, come to find out, the reason why it was like an infestation of carpenter bees. Like, this I need y'all to understand. Like, they were everywhere. You could not sit down. You couldn't do anything. And I found out that because the fence that we had was decaying, and carpenter bees love decaying wood, so they was inside, they was inside the post. And because they, it's like when they go and lay their eggs, they come back every year. Like the mamas and the parents die off, but the kids still be there. So it was an infestation. Learned all that. And how son, how? Give me that juice. Get those juice and throw them in the trash can. Clean your mess up, baby. Yes, you finished drinking it? Yeah. Throw it away. Okay. So y'all, when we went to change the fence out, they tried to charge my husband a crazy amount of money to take that fence down. And he was like, y'all lost y'all mind. I'll take it down. So he took the fence down. So one night, and it's colder at night, so of course the bees are gone. So we had to get out there either early in the morning or late at night when he was taking the fence down. So one night I was out there helping. I said, let me just go out here and help and just see, how it is. He was cutting one of the posts down, and we were just hearing all this, and you could hear him vibrating. I was like, what is all that noise? Y'all, we had cut that, What noise? That's you making a noise. Yeah. He sounds so sweet. Miss Denise, he is sweet. He's the sweetest little 2-year-old ever. And so, y'all, we had cut that post down. Them bees, and they were kind of like stuck and froze because it was so cold, thank God, because they probably would have stung the mess out of us. Y'all, I never seen that many bees in my life fall out of one post. And so that's what made me start doing the research. Like, wow, these, bees. And of course, I saw, like, the holes on the post or whatever, but it just wasn't connecting with me. And I didn't think or had the time to do the research. Y'all, once we replaced that fence, and we had got people out here to quote us, and the people was like, oh, you say it's infested. That's how I found out. We got that fence taken out. Is it still carpenter bees that be around? Yes, because it's springtime, but they are not infested in that fence. Thank God. So I learned a lot. So doing these DIY projects, it do make you learn a lot along the way. I can't say that. And it's been a lot of learning experience, and I'm just glad to take this stuff on and pass it on to my kids. So, they're going to be the little handyman in their house. They're going to know how to do this stuff, and dad will show them stuff. So I want her to be a jack of all trades. I really do. But y'all, I was gonna clean, but guess what? I'm finna eat dinner and lay down. I ain't gonna lay down. I'm gonna sit down for a minute. I done been on live for over an hour, And I told y'all I wasn't 100% feeling good. So I'm about to get on off. Thank y'all so much for joining this live with me, liking this live. If y'all have not already done so, subscribe to my channel. See y'all next video.